Welcome back to Gossip Media. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's get to our stories.
From today, the 12th of March 2025, we are introducing a visitor visa requirement for nationals of Trinidad and Tobago travelling to the UK. This means that all Trinidad and Tobago nationals must obtain a visa before travelling to the UK for all visits. Trinidad and Tobago nationals will no longer be eligible to travel under the Electronic Travel Authorisation Scheme, and those planning to transit through the UK will now need a direct airside transit visa. In any country, including the UK, security, including border security, has to be our priority. We regularly review our visa and immigration policies to ensure they remain effective. On this occasion, there has been a significant increase in the number of unjustified asylum applications by Trinidad and Tobago nationals at the UK border. Unfortunately, the actions of a small minority have meant that our ministers have had to take the difficult decision to introduce a visa requirement. There will be a short transition period until 23rd of April 2025 for visitors who already have confirmed travel booking and an electronic travel authorization. You can find all the info about this period, all other requirements, and the application process on the UK government website at the link in the description. I understand that many of you will find this news disappointing, and that's why I wanted to explain it to you personally. Of course, here at the British High Commission, we will continue to work hand in hand with our friends and colleagues at Trinidad and Tobago to strengthen our partnership. As part of that, we want you to continue to travel to the UK as much as Brits do to Trinidad and Tobago.
Trinidad is joining Jamaica and Dominica in requiring visas to visit the UK as tourists. This decision was reportedly made after a 9-fold increase in asylum applications from Trinidad and Tobago nationals, with claims rising from an average of 49 a year between 2015 to 2019 and 439 last year. Trinidad and Tobago's Minister of Foreign and CARICOM Affairs, Dr. Amory Brown, told local news media the UK's actions were disproportionate. He said, "This move is within their rights as a sovereign nation, but we do not see it as a proportionate response to what UK authorities conveyed to us," which was their observation that a relatively small number of Trinidad and Tobago nationals were misusing the UK immigration system by being processed for an ETA in the normal existing process and then suddenly applying for asylum after. We have indicated our disappointment with the new visa requirements, and we will continue our consistent engagement with our UK counterparts. We are not of the view that regular travelers to the UK should be negatively affected by a relatively small number of persons who have been trying to abuse the British immigration system. Well, guys, this is not looking good for Trinidad and Tobago. As stated, only 2 other nations in the Caribbean requires visa to travel to the United Kingdom. Trinidad has one of the highest per capita income in Latin America and the Caribbean, making it one of the wealthiest nations in the Caribbean. The country's natural gas and petrochemicals have driven strong export revenues. Trinidad is in the top 3 of the richest English-speaking Caribbean country in the Caribbean. So this is really sad to see, and it shows that things are declining in the country. A few factors why people migrate from their country are lack of jobs and opportunities, poverty, war and political conflicts, along with many other factors, but this shows that the nationals are no longer happy, so they are seeking fulfillment elsewhere. If anyone is watching from Trinidad, please comment and let us know what is happening. So I'm going to call this segment Flirt Alert. It was recently revealed that Michael B. Jordan and Taylor Russell have been seen out, so you know the rumors are swirling around that they are now dating. They were seen walking out in the town, and to be honest, guys, this is not a bad look. The last person I know Michael was public with was Lori Harvey, and they broke up in 2022. Taylor Russell was in a relationship with Harry Styles, and I think things ended in 2024. I can definitely see Michael and Taylor together, like looking at their pictures side by side, and they almost look identical. You know, they look like each other to me. What do you guys think? But is it given? Are we feeling them? Me personally, I like to see it. I would love to see this couple. And cheers to new love. Or maybe they are filming a movie together. We'll never know. Only time will tell. So guys, news broke that Normani is engaged to her boyfriend, DJ Metcalf. Normani met DK through Russell Wilson and Ciara. DK has always had a crush on Normani, and he told her that when he first saw the motivation video, he said to himself, "That is going to be my wife one day. That's going to be my girlfriend." So for them to be engaged, that is just beautiful. I know that we all want new music from Normani, but I think life is taking another turn for her and it's going in another direction. And I want to congratulate the couple because love is beautiful. And one thing about this union, this pairing, DK has always been vocal about how he feels about his girl. Okay? He loves him some Normani. All right? So congratulations, Normani. Congratulations, DK. Moving along. Congrats are in order for Rihanna and A$AP Rocky, as it is confirmed by video evidence that she is expecting her third child. Honey, they aren't wasting no time. And just like Burger King, I'm loving it. I know that she wants a girl, and I'm hoping that this time around it is a girl. RZA and Riot are about to have another sibling. I admire how Rihanna's life turned out. I know the Navy wants new music, but she has to live life. You know, as women, our biological clock counts down. We're not as lucky as men are. So she's made her name and her mark musically, and she has created a brand that is so valuable, it turned her into a billionaire. And now she's housing. You know, she's enjoying motherhood. She's living life. And I love that for her. It's a good look. It's a good look. And she has done, I think, what most women would aspire to do. You know, business, motherhood. And she's done it pretty early on in her career and her life. So congratulations, Rihanna and A$AP. I am happy for you guys, and I'm wishing you a safe pregnancy and delivery. And I hope that this time it is a girl, a little Rihanna, a little sassy. Congratulations, guys. It was reported that Ray J got arrested after going home from a tour, then getting into a fight with his wife, Princess, who contacted the local police upon claims that Ray J was aggressively yelling while seeming under the influence. It has been indicated that the two were arguing about their pending divorce. Sources state that upon officers' arrival, Ray J was detained and placed in a police car with handcuffs to de-escalate the situation. After speaking to both parties, the officers determined that there is no crime committed and Ray J was released. Ray J and Princess have each filed for divorce approximately 3 or 4 times, but they have never gone through with it. Say what you want, but these two love each other, and I hope they get it right. Every relationship is different, and some people have a smoother relationship than others. Of all the women Ray J has dated, he has always said that he loves Princess the most, and he feels something different than what he's felt for other women for her. Hence the reason why he married her. He has been out here in these streets just being embarrassing in every single way, but I do believe that they love each other. Princess recently did an interview where she stated that Ray J is stuck in his early 20s, and I can totally see it. He is clout chasing and trying to remain relevant.